Hello everyone. Next time I record the vocabulary stories and write a little story with AI. So I'm very excited for this because it maybe fire the creative and I will say it's very funny. So today I'm gonna to continue learn 3 new words, but I just don't spend a lot of time to find out what's meaning about this. I just quick understand this 3 word and move to write a little story. Very excited. I can't wait. So let's talk about the first tea. Tea is a drink that is made by soaking the desired leaves of a Asian plant in hot water. It's leaves. Most come from Asian. And I will check out what meaning. What other meanings? Oh, it's just only nouns. Teas and it's very simple pronunciation. Tea and just noun. Okay. A drink that is made by soaking the dried leaves of a nation plant in a hot water. I got it. Let's move on. The next, hope. Hope is a feeling of expectation. How to read? Expectation. A feeling of expectation to want something to happen. Hope can be noun and can be verb. Hoped, hopes, hoping is as a noun. And hope is something that you want to happen, definitely. The general feeling that some desire will be fulfilled. Yes. A specific instance of feeling hopeful. Let me see as a verb. What's meaning? Expect and wish. Be optimistic before of hope. Have hopes. Okay. Intend with some possibility or fulfillment. The hope is just what I am thinking. It can be noun and verb. Just hope. Interest. Interest is a feeling of waiting to know or know about something. Interest is a feeling like hope, a feeling of wanting to know or know about something. It's just like me. I'm interested in a lot of things, like how to learn English, swim, and any kind of sport. And maybe for these days, I'm very interested for the network. Just a feeling to want to know and want to learn some knowledge about something. And interesting can be noun and verb. As a noun, he just describe a sense of counseling. How to spell? Counseling. A sense of counseling with and curious about someone or something. Interest. My interest. An interest in music. You got my interest. And as a verb, excite the curious of. Yes, I am curious. The next part to write some story. I'm very interested for what the AI agent can help me something, help me how much, how many, okay, and be on the mend of, okay, just similar meaning. And other form is interesting, interested, and interested. Interesting, interest, and it can be noun and verbs. I just no question, so I don't need to open the Gemini, find some result or answer. So just move on the next part, vocabulary story. And I will just make a question a later example, like I will use which word, tea, hoped, interest, and I will add this origin for tea, hope, and interest. And I want to say tea just can be noun, so tea is noun, and hope normally it can used as a verb, so I use hope as verb. And interest, I just made a sentence, I just speak it, is you got my interest. I don't confirm this is right or wrong, so I will use this as a noun and then make sure the AI can give me a right answer. So this is the question, and this is the exam. Tea as a noun, hope as a verb, and interest also as a noun. And today's topic, just write it, and next time I will fill the topic. Let me think how to write this later article. Yeah, I think I got it. I have an idea to write this later story. And first, I will say when I surf the internet, I saw a website which is truly get my interest. It's a tea garden. Yeah, it's a tea garden at the Asian. No, not Amazon. Yeah, Asian countryside. Where have a very nature views. Where have a very nature views. I hope to visit it one day. No, I already go to there. Obviously it's a fake. I just write a story, and I will say I went it last month. Okay, last month, and I saw the real tea garden. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Okay, all the tea tree grows in a row, in a very natural way. All the tea trees grows, maybe a little magic, grows quickly, yeah, and healthy. Okay, because the garden handler, how to say, the man who was manage this garden. Okay, the garden manager and workers. Yeah, I want to say workers. Pay attention. Pay a lot of attention. I just say it and see what's wrong, and what's grammar wrong and spell wrong. Next, I will use AI agent to check my result. Pay a lot of attention to it. So I will use hope. I hope this garden can make them a lot of money, so that they can grow more and more tea trees. No, so they it is them deserved. Not deserve. How to say deserve? Maybe it's wrong. Okay, I say I write a little story. Just is I see the tea garden in the internet, and I went it and see a real view about this tea garden, and the manager and the works is just focus in this tea garden, and I hope this garden and this tea tea trees can make them a lot of money because it's them deserved. So I will use AI to check my grammar and spell mistake. Could you check my grammar and spell mistake and send it to it? Okay, let us see the corrected version. When I surfed the internet, I saw a website that truly got my interest. Yeah, get my interest is just the right way to say it. And it's a tea garden in the Asian countryside that has very nature view. Okay, that has very nature views. I went there last month, and I saw the real tea garden. Okay, not real tree garden. Real tea garden. It was so beautiful. All the tea trees grew quickly and healthy, just because the garden manager and workers pay a lot of attention to it. I hope the garden can make them a lot of money. They deserve it. Okay, they deserve it. And today's topic is tea, hope, and interest. Trust. Okay, so I will open the Gemini and tell this story to him. Hello, Gemini. Can you hear me?
Hello there. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. What's on your mind today?
And I write a little story, maybe a little article about 3 new words: tea, hope, and interest. I will read it to you and you give me some response, okay?
I'd love to hear your story. Go ahead and read it whenever you're ready.
Okay, this is a story. When I surfed the internet, I saw a website that truly got my interest. It's a tea garden in the Asian countryside that has very nature views. I went there last month, and I saw the real tea garden. It was so beautiful. All the tea trees grew quickly and healthy because the garden manage and works pay a lot of attention to it. I hope the garden can make them a lot of money. They deserve it. What do you say about this?
It sounds like you really enjoyed your visit.
Okay. What do you think about this story?
That's a lovely story. It's clear how much you enjoyed the tea garden, and it's great that you appreciate the hard work that goes into maintaining it. The detail about the tea trees growing quickly is also very vivid. Do you have any other stories you'd like to share?
That's all, and I would appreciate your advice. And so today, just I finished the English video record, and bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed sharing your story. Feel free to practice your English anytime, and don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions. Goodbye.